Alright everybody, welcome back to another, episode number 3. Today I'm going to just kind of try to go out and explore. I want to go explore the graveyard a little more. I am aware of one dungeon, but I don't think I can do the dungeon by myself. So I don't know if there's a easier dungeon to go to and try. But maybe we can get a couple people online with me here and we can go try a harder dungeon for fun. But today I'm going to go out to the graveyard and just kind of see if I can get some skill here in archery so I can go try some harder level areas. Because I kind of feel like if I go out there it just takes me too long to kill things and it's not much fun. So what I've been doing the past few days is I kind of got my taming up to about 40 so I can get bears now, black bears. They do help me out a little bit in combat, so if I get a couple black bears with me and use my archery, it does really well. And then I decided to kind of just mess around, and so I went and got my spell casting trained, so I can start casting a little bit of spells. I found a couple spells along the way, so just kind of been adding them to my spell book as time goes. Can't cast any of the higher level ones, but I can cast, like the poison and fireball, which is pretty cool. So I'll be doing that along with shooting my bow, which seems to be pretty darn effective. So let's see, I'm going to go check out some supplies here first, and then we'll head out to that area. Okay, well, I guess I don't really need anything. Let me double check what supplies I got. I got 50 bandages. That should be okay for now. Let's see how my arrows are doing. Those look good too as well. Nice, and I seem to be full. Alright, so we're going to go head out to the graveyard and go check out the graveyard. I think there's a ghoul in there. He's kind of hard. It's archers, skeleton archers, and skeletons. Oh yeah, I should get a couple of my bears. Hey, what's up, Tritosi? Yeah, it's my day off, man. Saturday. Just chilling, drinking some coffee. Relaxing, playing a video game. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's been here in California. It's been smoky. We've been having big fires, and it's been like 100 degree temperature. But in the morning, it's not too hot. It's still nice. All right, I know I can tame these things. I've tamed them before. They're on the very verge of. I feel sated. What the hell? I thought I just ate food. I'm too full to consume that. Okay, well, am I complaining about being too full? Oh, my belly hurts. Oh, wow. Goddamn global warming. I bet you it's really humid then, too. Why does it keep telling me that I feel that way? I feel sated, satiated, whatever that is. Yeah, humidity makes it worse. At least here in California, there's no humidity, but then that's why we get all the fires. Oh, nice. What kind of fish do you catch in that lake? Northern pike. Those are fun. Like pikes and pickerels. You have largemouth bass in there. Oh, and perch. Cool. All right, I'm gonna fly to Finland and take a vacation at your house, Tertosi, and I'm gonna just go fishing. Maybe I need to go rest at the inn. Maybe that's why it keeps telling me that. Yeah, I'm gonna go chase salmon tomorrow in my kayak. Pacific salmon. Hopefully I land one this time. I got so close last time, or time before. Yeah, this is taking a while. Oh, there we go. Alright, I think I'm going to go rest at the inn. I don't know why I kept telling me that message, but I'll go rest at the inn for just a little bit before I go on an adventure. It looked like it was telling me this, kept telling me how full I was. You are well rested, okay? So this Randy the Hunter guy wants to go kill archers, and I can have him follow me. I don't know what the benefit of him doing that is, but let's just do it. Yes, follow me. The hunt is on, lead the way. Alright, let's see what happens. Gotta keep up, dude. It'd be cool if I could give him a horse. Oh man, this is gonna be lame. I'm gonna be like, hurry up, dude. Come on. Let's see if he even catches that. Oh, he's coming. He's gonna get so far behind, though, he's never gonna catch up, because I don't really feel like waiting for him. Zero patience. So if I could, like, just hand him a horse and then he spawns on a horse, that would be phenomenal. See, because I could tame him this horse here. So let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens when I tame this. Oh, where'd my bear go? I bet you my bear got stuck in the inn. Yeah, I'm used to Fahrenheit, so I'd have to do a conversion to get a real concept of that. But that's not good. Guy's a lumberjack. Why is this horse so hard? No, can't transfer him the horse. Can't give him the horse either. That would be cool if that was a thing. Alright, I gotta go all the way back and get my bear. I think my bear's stuck on the door. I think he is. He got stuck on the door. So, let me use a little trick to get him unstuck from that door. Go down here, or here. In and out of the sewer as you get your pets back. Alright. Okay, so I think I can have up to 3 bears, and I can control up to 3 bears. So let's try to get my bear limit. What the hell? The creature's too angry to continue taming? Did I accidentally fight it? What the hell? Oh my goodness. Stop fighting him, Ivan. Okay, I guess we'll kill him. I must have gone into combat mode or something. I don't know what I did. So that's kind of cool. These guys are like the guys in UO, those little, but you hire them, the henchmen. And then you could hire like a henchman mage or a henchman fighter or a henchman archer in Ultima, and they would come along with you and fight. So this guy does it for free. He's just like, let's go kill some archers. Okay. I gotta find another bear, thanks to me. Aha. Yeah, I think so, Tritosi. Yeah, it's... because yours is 0. Isn't that right? 0 degrees Celsius is the... which makes a little more sense, I guess. I wonder if Ivan is considered a pet. I didn't control him, though. He just kind of does his own thing. I think next time when I start a character, I'm definitely going to use these guys as help, because I have almost no chance, but yet I can do it. It's also giving me skill too, so it's worth trying. The bears. Okay, so this is this is a little graveyard right next to the city. We want to go to the big graveyard. I don't think there's any archers. There might be. I don't think there is any archers there. I can control one more bear. Nice, 42 taming. Well, there's the ghoul. He killed it with his horses. It's kind of weird there's a ghoul right there. Like, did he pull it back that far? He must have. Because the ghoul comes from way over here. Alright, so this is where the mobs kind of start. Let's see how this goes. Nice. Ah, there's the ghoul. Is that one bear not listening to me? Spectral bones. Seems like something I should keep. Yeah, my bear got stuck on this grave. Oh, talk to my collect my reward. Take a share of my spoils. You earned it. Okay, thanks. What did you give me? Ah, I didn't click it fast enough. What? I wanted to go home too. Well, this sucks. My bear is stuck. Did he just give me like a chunk of money? What did he give me? What I got? 3 silver. He probably didn't give me much. Oh, damn it. There we go. No, don't shoot your bear. Don't die, bear. You can make it. Oh, nice. He switched targets. I hate that. You kind of, when you go into combat mode, you just automatically shoot the last target kind of thing. I'll let my other bear die because he's like stuck on that grave. He's kind of worthless. I can control 2 better than I can control 3 anyway, because they're like that. The black bear is ignoring you. You got zombies. Zombies are pretty easy to kill. I do have an ability point. I'll get one more thing trained. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Black Bear's going down. I should drop scrolls. Oh, there's another one. Hey, they drop mushrooms at least. So, not much. Lemongrass. Ooh. Oh no, there goes bear number one. I'm gonna be screwed. I better like try to get out of here now. I'm so screwed. Both bears are... Oh, look, they do drop scrolls. Cool. A mark scroll. Nice. Ah, shit, the birds are pissed now, too. Sacrifices the horse to make it. So that's good to know. You can kill those bone mages to get more scrolls. I was able to get that mark. Yeah, horse abuse. PETA's totally pissed. Hey man, it was either me or him. So I shamed him. Shamed my horse. And my bears. It starts to get a little nasty back in there. Hey, what's up, Marshall? Yeah, I'm still alive. Still doing my thing. Alright. I'm sure I can find a horse really close by. So let me see if I can find one. I hate walking. Although I do have this sprint ability, which is like 10%, which isn't really that much, but it's better than nothing. Here's a horse. Oh look, and there's a couple black bears. No chance, but yet I do. Oh my goodness, that's loud. I think there's I think there might be a dungeon in that graveyard, but I've never been able to make it any further than those skeletal mages. What happened to Albion? Well, so I played Albion for launch for quite a while, and I was kind of enjoying myself. And then they added in like the expeditions, and I mean those were okay. And I was kind of doing those, and then noticed that the open world started dying a little bit. And then they started nerfing and doing some gear balancing and stuff, which totally ruined my healing class that I was doing. And I was no longer able to like keep groups alive with the build I was working on. And that was a little discouraging. And so I kind of feel like the game kind of took a course in a direction that I wasn't really into. It's kind of like a cross between a MOBA and an MMO. It's not a bad game, it's just really not what I thought it was going to be in the end. I still think it's kind of a good game. It just really hasn't drawn me to play, which is really unfortunate. Themed Hospital 2.0, is that like a hospital simulator? So yeah, I'll check it out. This is brutal. Come on, tame some bears. At least get skill. That other bear I was taming, I was getting lots of skill. Oh yeah, PoE's good. I think you get a couple skill ticks. I haven't played PoE in a while, so I'm kind of looking forward to next time I try it again. Finally got him tamed. I'm sure they could get really creative. Oh look, I tamed them both. Nice. One more. Three bears will do a lot better. Hopefully one won't get stuck on a grave. Really, I can't carry any more weight. Why am I carrying that way so goddamn much? I guess a bunch of regents, but... Oh, my 4 silver weighs 129. I guess I should go back if I can't really farm anymore. Alright, well, I guess that's successful. Fill up your inventory, time to go home. Should carry about half the amount of rigs I'm carrying. That's way too much. What trainer needs this? It's the rogue trainer. Damn. Which means I have to go on a long journey. Gotta go on a long journey to get this trained. See, the rogue trainer, last time I went there, he was way over here. I am over here. Good news is I can take a teleporter to the crossroads and then a teleporter to Pyros. So it's not that far, but I gotta go refill my coffee for the journey. So I'll be right back. Oh, nice. 7 new Darkfall players. That's cool. Dragon Empire. Well, you know, you guys are always welcome out on our little spot out there on the ice island. You can use our bank. You can come out there, farm mats. Just let me know. I think a lot of people are going to leave ROA because of that gold dupe that happened. They might be coming to New Dawn. Alright, so I think I'm all set up. Oh, wait, I gotta go bank that thing I found. I don't even know what it is. Spectral Bones. It sounds really cool. It must be worth keeping. It's not just bones, it's spectral bones. Alright, so wish I had Hunter's Mark, because that's what I really want. This is like, these books kind of like take up a lot of space here. Hamstring, cleave 1. So we got cleave one. We got two of these. Let's throw that one on the ground. Destruction one. What's this? Shield bash one. And evasion one. That's what I have on me. What's this? Destruction one. I don't think I had that. So, alright. Scoot them all over there. Drop a couple. Let's make a run for it. Our towers are not set to zap you, and the bank is open. So we don't have to be an alliance, and we will not attack racial... our clan does not attack racial allies. So you can come to our city, and you can bank, and you don't have to be an alliance. The problem is that we're in the Lux Arcana Alliance, so it's kind of hard to just add you to the alliance. But like I said, you are welcome in our city and you can bank there. There's good and bad. It's a huge alliance, man. I mean, I agree. The bigger you get, you're going to have some bad apples. That's just how it works. Small clans are cool. You can be pretty tight-knit and all those things. But then again, they can't accomplish some of the big things that those larger clans can do. So, but I mean, I agree in an aspect of that. Big old city. So that gave me evasion. It's not the optimal skill I want, but I mean, I had a point to spend. I could have used it, so that's why I did it. So now I get the invasion, the sprint, and then the wound. What I really want is all three scout abilities, which is Hunter's Mark, Stun Shot, and Wound. But actually, I do have Stun Shot on another character, so I guess I could have saved for that. But let's see here. I'm almost to another ability point anyway. So, what I'm really looking for now is the Hunter Mark ability. I'm well rested. Looks like this guy here is macroing the cotton field. I saw people complaining about that on the forums. Cotton macroers against terms of service. Apparently they sell the cotton. I don't know. Whatever. You know what I want to try to do? I want to go to try to take out a lich. That's what I want to see if I can do. I know where there's a lich spawn too. It's just like a spawn with a bunch of liches, that's all. Maybe with my 3 bears, I would be able to take out a lich. So let's go explore that idea. Maybe liches have a better chance of dropping good spells. So I'm kind of trying to, I'm not really a mage, but I'm trying to get a spell book together. And so far, these are all the spells I've been able to collect and put in my book. So. Alright, let me see if I can remember where that lich might be. I think it was along this route. And it was in between Everdale and the lake. Well, this isn't Everdale. This is Trinit right here. So do you think they're gonna add more than just Bindstone quests in this next patch? I really hope that they give us another thing, you know. And I understand the Bindstone quest was a huge task because they have to go code each Bindstone. There's quite a few Bindstones in the game. But it would be nice if they threw in another something that we've been asking for, like the all race clan changes and stuff. Like throw us something else in there to make us a little happier. Yeah. Well, you know what, Kenshiro, it's like ever since they did the Chaos Chest change, I can just run Chaos Chests. I get like almost 1,700 med points per Chaos Chest, and I can find about 10 Chaos Chests out on Niffield. Yeah, buy orders would be nice as well. But I don't have any problem getting med points. I just want other ways to do it because I just get bored of just doing chaos chest runs, or I get bored of doing blue key runs, or I get bored of farming champions. VCPs are kind of hit and miss. A little bit of irritation, a little bit of fun. Well, no, see, Ken, I have. So, like, when I found my first deed, I was like, anybody that wants a house, they need to move out here to NIF and run around and do chaos chest runs. And we had a group of my clan go out there and do that. And by doing that, we have 5 or 6 houses in Snowfort. So, you can ask them to do things that veterans can do. Will they be as successful? Probably not. Can they do it? They sure can. And should they? Why not? Oh yeah, I know, I understand. There needs to be, well, they need to fix the group farming too, because ever since they've changed it, I like to go out solo. I don't want anybody to come with me. So they need to change the group farming mechanics again. It discourages group farming. Exactly. And like I agree with you, I was reading your posts on the forums, like they need to add Farmville type stuff. Plant your crops, rotate your crops, raise animals. They need to put in open world housing, or you can place a house anywhere on the map. There's a lot of those little sandbox toys they can add to the game without balancing PvP. Because PvP, you can balance that till the end of time. Like, you'll never stop balancing PvP and spells and abilities. But what you can do is add flavor to the game, like toys for the sandbox that people can use to create content for themselves in a sandbox environment. And therefore it'll have people reason to log in. You have to have Care Bear ideas. You have to have the wolf and the sheep both happy. If there's just wolf in the game, nobody's happy. If it's all sheep, nobody's happy. There needs to be a good balance, especially when the game is designed around that concept. Ooh, scale leggings. And I think that's the reason why Ultima was so successful for a long time. And they eventually split shards to Trammel and Fell, and that's when I quit because I felt like that was a mistake. but it kept the game alive. But yeah. Heavy brigandine tunic? I don't want that. Heavy brig tunic or legs. We can't find the tools. You know, and a lot of people are like, Darkfall needs a good tutorial. And it's like, it's a sandbox game. One of the fun things is reaching out to the community, talking to people and figuring out how to do things. To me, that's why I like sandbox games. I don't want a tutorial that shows me how to do everything. That's boring. I want there to be mystery and intrigue. I want there to be so many things to do in the game that I'm not sure what to do next. And speaking of that, Legends of Aria, the game I'm playing now, definitely has that issue. But think of it as, I can remember when Ultima Online first launched. It was bare bones. What was there to do in Ultima Online when it launched? Go kill mobs, raise your skill, collect money for a house, place your house, go to dungeons, make friends. That's about all there was to do in Ultima Online at the very beginning. And that's currently what there is to do in this game. So this game, I think, is never going to stop progressing and evolving like Ultima Online, but people are pretty harsh in comparing this, you know, like Ultima has so much more, Ultima has so much more. Yeah, I played Ultima Online beta. I remember how little Ultima had. Alright, so I believe that the Lich thing is along this road. Wait, is this called the Lich House? Because if it is, yeah, okay, so it's in a state of decay. That would be cool if I just watched it decay right in front of me. And I looted all this stuff. Yeah, there's so many entrances to dungeons and doors in the side of mountains that could be turned into something awesome in Darkfall. There's so many spots in the game that can have content and coolness to it. Especially if they ever figure out the open world housing placement. Okay, so the Lich spot is right across the road. So it's like right there it is. Okay. So let's do this. Let's keep my bears there. And let's go in and let's get a Lich. These two guys are scary. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Ooh, I hit him pretty good though. Ouch, 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 yeah, ouch. He killed my horse in like 2 hits. Go black bears. There's one left. Oh, he's not doing so well. Oh, come on, kill him. Come on, Lich is almost dead. Oh, I missed. Come on, kill it. He's healing. Okay, one more hit. Get him. Why is he acting like that? It's weird. You gained a little bit of karma. Alright, well, he killed 3 bears and my horse. But I was able to down him and he dropped a scroll. Defense scroll. Jeez. 2 silver, that's decent. 1 moss. Okay. Well, at least I know they drop scrolls. Yeah, Slammer, I kind of agree. I mean, most people go, I think, majory and taming. That's probably the best DPS. But I decided to just kind of mess around, and I'm not really building a specific character. Let's see how well I can kind of kite him. Ouch! 96 damage. Yeeks! Ouch. Hmm, 3 silver. Yeah. You're in the newbie dungeon? Nice. Oh, that was explosion. These guys are worth looting. All that silver already? 13 silver? This is totally worth it. I don't even need the black bear's help. Yeah, exactly. Well, considering it could be a taming title could give that to you, you have to sacrifice a title for it. It's like, I don't understand how they couldn't balance that. And they could actually make you get 2 titles. One for taming and one for animal control. So... Somebody's chopping wood over here. Let's see how he likes a lich. Yeah, dude, there's liches here. It's kind of magery and archery at the same time. Seems to be kind of like cheating, because I can shoot a fireball and then right after that just follow it up with an arrow. Ouch. Got poison on me. Oh, do I not have any bandages? What the... It's weird, it's bugged out. It thinks I have negative bandages, I think. Ouch, 70. That's gonna mean I'm dead. Okay, maybe not. Without my hotkey working, it kind of sucks. There we go. Eeks! Nice. Got him. I don't know what I would use blood for. Yeah, I have 16 silver. Weight 114. I can carry up to 120 stones, I think. Or no. 200 stones? Yeah, exactly. What happened to that? I got 9 band-aids left. Let's see if I can take this guy out with only 9 band-aids. I definitely got a longer reach than him, I think, because the longbow. He has to get up on me a lot closer to be able to cast a spell, and I can hit him from just outside it. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, okay, maybe. Monkus. Ouch. That was close. Yeah, you should use my referral link there, Keenan, and come play with me. It's only a $30 one-time fee, dude, and you get the game forever. There's no subscription and shit, so. And then there's private servers that are, you know, customized, and there's a main server. There is PvP if you choose to go in the PvP areas, but you don't have to. There's going to be a wipe, so it's a good time to get in and test the game. If you get in now, you get the 1-week head start on Steam. You can play right now. They're going to have open beta this month, apparently, and then they're going to wipe 1 week before Steam launch, and any backer is going to be able to play for 1 week, and then they'll launch on Steam. And they'll wipe right before our 1 week head start. You can have up to 5 characters currently. So you can make a crafter, you can make a thief type class, you can, you know, there's housing. And it's basically in the same condition Ultima Online was when it first launched. They definitely need to add a lot more toys in the box, but I think they got a really good solid foundation to work off of here. And I mean, I really enjoy these old school style games, and I loved Ultima Online, and so I think that's probably one of the reasons I'm enjoying myself. Okay, wait. I need to go back. I'm out of band-aids. What's the sidebar? This one here on the left, that's all my abilities. So that's my taming ability. I have a wound arrow. These are spells because I picked up magic. I have magic at 30 right now. And then there's abilities. So you can have skills up to 600. So you can have 6 skills to 100 max. Then you have abilities. So there's like there's 3 abilities for each class, kind of. So there's like the field mage, the gladiator, the knight, the rogue, the scout, the sorcerer. And so rogue has dart, evasion, and vanish. I'm trying to get hunter's mark because I have stun on another character, and I have the other one called wound, which is this one right here, which are the archer abilities. Can I show you sorcery? Well, I can. So, yeah, a little bit. Let's see here. So here's my spell book. There's evocation and manifestation. So looks like evocation is mostly the spells. So I have fireball, poison, rock bombardment, and energy bolt. Energy bolt might be a little too hard for me to cast because it's difficulty 8, and I only have 30 magery. So I could probably show you fireball. I mean, I have fireball pulled, so let me see here. With only 30 major, I can't pull off too many spells. As you can see, I'm not very good at it. Skin the wolf. So there's crafting in this game too. So there's cooking and tailoring, and there's not really classes. Those are just class skills. So what a class entails is creating 600 skill point combinations. That's how you create classes. So this is my class: animal lore, animal taming, archery, healing, light armor, and vigor. So that's my class. I can choose to use any of these abilities I want, but yeah, they're kind of like disciplines. And so there's the sorcerer discipline that gives you destruction, spell chamber, and spell shield. And then there's the field mage that gives you empower, silence, and stasis, and those do different type of things. But anybody can use them as long as they have their requirements. So there are requirements for each ability, like the scout abilities. Hunter's Mark requires that you have 20 archery. Alright, let's see. I'm out of band-aids. I gotta go get more band-aids. Yeah, Beastmaster is after you get 100 animal taming. Then you can be Beastmaster, which you start to tame beasts, and you can get up to like dragons, I believe. But that's like endgame shit. Right now I can get bears. And bears are useful. They're pretty tanky. They do okay damage. Yeah. Yeah, you can do a warrior tamer. Beastmaster. Pretty sure. Because it takes 3 abilities. It takes animal taming, animal lore, and beastmaster. So that's 3. That means you can have 3 more to 100. And I would assume you would do... Oops, that's the map. Let's see, I'm assuming you would do something like a weapon skill or something like that. So, let's see, you would do like either bashing, you would need vigor as well, and you could do healing. That would be a good one. But then you wouldn't be able to do like heavy armor or light armor. So there is a heavy armor skill, I believe. Because there's a light armor skill and there is a heavy armor skill. So by doing both, you're probably going to have some limitations. But the other thing too is like you could do... Like, you don't have to do 100 in a skill. You could probably do 70 and still be pretty effective, or 80. So if you did 3 skills to 80, that would leave you 60 points for something else. So you don't have to go to 100. Alright. I don't think there's a place to buy bandages in town, so... It's the armor shop. That's a high-end housing. This is the bank. And also looks like a blacksmith. Alright, no place to buy band-aids here. I guess I gotta go all the way back, which is fine. I made some pretty good money fighting those liches, like 19 silver. And so you can also mix and match. You can make things go up and make things go down. So you can start out as an archer and totally just switch out to be a mage. You don't have to stay the same character. So you can lower skills to give you more points to raise other skills. And then most of the skills can be trained up to 30 to start. Or you can start out with a character that has 2 skills starting at 30. It takes 3 silver to train skills from the trainer up to 30 points. You can also use the training dummy. You can beat on a training dummy in town, which will get you your weapon skill up to 30. So yeah, Lich Spot's not too far away. It's pretty neat. I like it. Get a couple more people there, we could take those liches down a lot quicker. They're pretty nasty though. Like, if I get hit twice really good, I'm dead. They were doing like 70 damage to me, sometimes like 101 with some of their spells. I only got 265 hit points, so like 2 good spells from them, I'm hurting. Okay, did I take the wrong... I took the wrong way, I think. I need to go back here and go over this bridge. Asher, what's up, man? I got 1.5 gold pieces now. The first house is... Oh, wait, I need some of that money. Buy 50 band-aids. So I got enough food still. Seven stews. That should be enough. You are well rested. I don't really know what that means. So in here you get a buff that your vitality is regenerating. I wish vitality had like a meter somewhere. Oh, damn, dude. I hate it when it's that hot. You can't do anything. Alright, well, I'm going to take a moment here. I'm going to use the restroom here in real life. Get re-geared up. Buy some more band-aids. And maybe head on out and do some more exploration. I'm at like 2 hours live streaming. Didn't even feel like it's been 2 hours. So I might as well just keep on going and keep having fun. So I'll be right back. back. Ooh, that happened. Legends of Aria just crashed. Okay, give me one moment. All right. Well, that was interesting. Um, let's just do something while that happened. Let's make a new character while we're here. So looks like you can have up to 4 characters. I'm gonna make a mage. Character's name. Let's call him. Let's see. What's a good mage name? It's the hardest part of making a new character here. Let's call him Nox. Let's see if that works. Okay. Let's go with a female. My other character is mainly a male. So the options is pretty minimal, but that's okay. I mean, it's not like you're staring at your character all the time, but let's pick out something here that to me looks decent. Skin tone, let's cut quite a few options here. Let's go with that. Hairstyle, ponytail A. Let's go pigtails. Pigtail mage. Bob. Shaggy. Bald. Let's go ponytail A. Ponytail A mage. Hair color. Let's do white. Orange. Yellow. Ooh. Green. And let's do yellow. Blonde. Okay. Next. Okay, so then we're going to do clothing. Let's go with the mage option. Beggar, tattered, short sleeve, long sleeve, apron, mayor, merchant. Merchant. It looks kind of like a mage. Mayor. Mayor and merchant look very similar. Let's pick merchant because, I don't know, I like that. And I don't want to look like a bum. I want to look fancy. There we go. Looking fancy. So shirts, black pants, black. Let's go with that. And let's go mage. Just pick mage. Actually, let's just pick mage and go next. But they're not going to give me another skill here. Let's see here. And I know I'm going to need channeling. But that will come up over time, but might as well just pick it. Okay. Next, alright, then we get to choose starting area. Kind of have partial to Valis starting area, but let's, I don't know. Miners and blacksmiths. Artisan and bustling marketplace. It's a beautiful city located on the tip of the southern rim. Jack the Fest, what's going on, man? This will be on Steam. I think Tuesday on the 7th. They're going to be doing a live stream on Twitch from the developers. So on the Legends of Aria channel, they're going to be announcing their new roadmap and the launch on Steam when that's going to happen. I'm assuming it's going to be happening this year. The deal is, Jack, if you back the game now, you can start 1 week ahead of everybody else on Steam, and they will give you a Steam key. So you can either buy it now or pay the same price and wait for it to come out on Steam. But either way, you're going to be able to play it on Steam. All right, so let's just do a new place. I'm going to start here. I've been here before, but let's just start my mage there. Oh, user interface tutorial. So, yeah, this is more like Ultima. So I really enjoyed Albion Online, and I played it to death, and I streamed it to death, and I promoted it a lot. I still like the game, but the game turned out to be not exactly what I wanted it to be, which is fine, so I just don't really play. Yeah, and Albion is a blend of MOBA / MMO RPG, and it's cool, it's unique. I might go back and play it, but this is more of that RPG game, more of a classic style. Oh, nice. I got a Regent's pouch if I start out with Magery. That makes life a little easier. Alright. So I start with that. I get that. What is this? A map. So I get a starter map, and I start out with 50 copper pieces. And do I start out with a spell book? I do. Is it in my hand? It must be. No, it's right here. Okay, cool. You can equip it. So, all you start out with is heal and fireball, and ruin. So you got your 3 spells over there that start out with. What could I do at the beginning? No. I have no idea. So as a newbie mage, I think the best thing to probably do would be to maybe just like go kill animals with magery and skin them. And you can sell those wares to the NPCs to get currency. There's a rat. It's all right. Newbie mage, prepare yourself. Can't even do it. Ah, that's on me. Oh my god, this is terrible. I definitely need to get poison. Ouch! Why am I only hitting for that low? That's weird. Not that much. But I just sit here and fizz. I think he can interrupt me too. So like if he hits me, I can get interrupted. Oh, that time it was good. Okay. Harvest the rat corpse. Yeah, leather hide. Okay. Alright, so I get one. Yeah, the chat overlay blocks my hit point bar. I can't move it. You guys just gotta stop talking. Alright, so just to get an idea, how much would this guy buy? I need to buy a spell too if I can. I don't sell my bread. No. 7 copper, okay. Alright, so with that 7 copper, I can get 7 bandages, or... Okay, something else I gotta do, too. I don't want bashing with my punch. And I don't want vigor either. There we go. Confirm. All right, so what can I get out of a chicken? Let's see that. What's this? Chicken corpse. So. Animal meat, huh? Oh, hey, it's the mayor. I thought this guy might give me a quest or something. So he trains alchemy. Let's sell this piece of meat to you for 2 copper. Woo! Alright. It's 5 copper per ingredient. I feel like I should be wearing padded armor, but that's not really true. Because I'm a mage. I want to wear a mage hat and a mage robe. So this guy can train me in fabrication, which I think is leather, cloth working, leather working. $300 copper. I don't have that much. So that would be interesting to try to make my own clothes too. So let's So this mage business starting out is pretty difficult because I would assume you would have to have something else like daggers or something to start with. Unless I can get a horse, then I can just kite things right off the bat. Without having a horse makes it a little bit hard. So if I could find one of those wandering merchants that have like the merchant wagon, then I could get a poison spell. That would probably be the most powerfulest newbie spell you could get. You can also harvest regions too, so like right here. Really? One lemongrass? I guess it is 1 fireball, so. Or 1 fizzle. Here's some cotton. There's 1 server right now, but they're going to have 2 servers, I believe, at launch, a Euro server and a US server. So there's going to be 2 official servers, and then there's going to be there's like 5 or 6 unofficial servers right now, because they were part of the Kickstarter backing package to be able to get that. But after the Steam launch, I think more people are going to be able to run their own servers, from what I understand. And you can do custom maps, custom rule sets, a bunch of different things. So if you get bored of, the official server, you can always roll a new tune on an unofficial and, try it out and maybe have a good time. So, oh, look at all those books set up like a graveyard. Oh, you can buy them. I guess you could press the all names button, see them all. Is there... Do I see Hunter's Mark in that list anywhere? Oh my gosh. What a cluster. Oh, Hunter's Mark. I see it right there. So that means there is a shop in Eldir that has Hunter's Mark. Alright, so let's see if I can kill these hinds with my spells. So I'd say that kind of paid for the regents there by killing hinds. So they weren't too hard. Let's see, is channeling a actual ability, or does it just works naturally? Oops. So I have to activate it to meditate. Okay. There's a hind. So I guess a little slow start for the mage, but I think my other character started out a little slow. It was only until I got a horse, and then it was a little easier, because then I could just kite the mobs, but... That ruin spell seems to help, though, because I fizzle fireball too much. So definitely important to use that rend. Fail to focus. I failed to focus. So I could see, you know, getting some money, getting a couple spells to begin with, and then getting all your magic abilities trained to 30. I think would be a good goal for a starting mage. Because poison's pretty good because it ticks over time. So between poison and rend, Should be able to work those two to be able to get the fireball. Ooh, gained an intelligence. That's going to help. Well, it's about typical. You spent as much time trying to meditate as it took for me to get my mana back anyway. That's because my skill is so low, though. Oh, undead. I don't think I'm going to be able to take him, but I'll try. I'm not going to be able to take these guys. No. I do 2 damage to him. He does like 20 to me. Ow! And my heals do 20, okay? Definitely won't be fighting those on my first day. Really? I shot myself? Can you be a little less stupid? Oh, I'm out of mana. I better not do that. Ooh, I focused. Okay, it makes an obvious difference there for mana regen at a low level, at least. Oh, look at the little sparklies around me. That's cool. I'm meditating. Om. Alright, mana's full. Here's Regent. So why does it give you 1? It should give you at least like 1 to 5. 20 leather gives me 1 silver, 50 copper, so that's pretty decent. So basic house looks like it's 4 gold. I think my main character has about 2 gold right now, but I wasn't really trying to save for it. Let's see, I got 1 silver. I got 2.5 silver. So I'm doing okay. One thing I could do is I could find maybe find an NPC adventurer that will protect me when I go out as a newbie mage. So that would have to go to like the inn or whatever. Where that is. Nice to find the, here's the bank. Ziggy, we did stop playing Albion quite a while ago. We still have our island and everything, but I just haven't had any reason to go back. The game kind of turned out not to be the game I really wanted to play, which is fine. It's a decent game in its own, you know, thing. But we kind of moved on from that. I'm currently playing Darkfall New Dawn, which is a little more hardcore, which I like, than Albion Online, and I'm going to be playing this a little bit too. Alright, so this guy won't help me. He's letting me know I would only slow him down. So, as a new player, it doesn't look like you can easily get these hunter dudes to come help you. This guy's being a jerk too, so he's super rude. Yeah, I kind of wish you could pay him money like you did in Ultima. You hired the NPC and he went out with you and defended you. All right. Well, at least I know, you know, a newbie mage it's possible. Especially had a couple more spells. Let me see if I can find the mage shop. Sorcerer's Delight. This is it right here. Sorcerer's Delight, but there's nobody here. What the hell? Okay. this guy sells some rigs, but he doesn't sell some beginner spells. Yeah, Ziggy, I had my most fun in those alpha beta stages. Like, there's a lot of features that they had in the beginning, like the open world housing that they took away that really discouraged me. And then they created the instance islands, which to me was a step backwards. And then the instance adventure zones is another step backwards. So, I mean, I understand why they did it, but just, game's not for me anymore. I might go back and try again. I mean, look, the faction war looks pretty neat, that new thing they just added. I'd say that looks a lot of fun. But again, it's going to be hard to go back. Okay, well, I'm coming up on 3-hour stream here. I typically try to keep it to an hour to make them actually viewable. But I was having lots of fun today, so it looks like I played about 3 hours long. I'm probably going to continue to play, so if anybody wants to join me. Hey, what's up, Celestin the Paladin? How you been, bud? If anybody wants to join me, I do have a referral link here that I can share with you. Would appreciate that if you're interested to use my referral link. And then again, then you'll get a referral link, and you can share that with your friends. So there's my referral link. If you're interested in coming and play with me, again, you're welcome to join my Discord channel. You're welcome to come play with me. Totally down. Love playing with community, and that's the reason why I stream, is because I get to meet new cool people and get people to play with. And then I get to show off the games that I enjoy. So if you guys want to come play with me, hit me up. Let's play. Yeah, I've been up for 3 hours. You can always watch it again. Hey, what's up, Thorman? I'm doing really well, bud. You missed my stream too. I'm coming to an end. I might stream again later today. I just up this morning drinking my coffee, playing a game for about 3 hours. It's time for some breakfast. Time to take a break. I'm going to be doing a little more streaming this month. I'm going to be streaming this game. I might stream a little bit of Darkfall again. And also I got... oh God, what is that game called? Citadel Forged with Fire, which I've heard had some rocky starts. I've been wanting to play it for a while. So I got it, and it's time to stream it a little bit. I played it last night, and it was definitely kind of cool. So I'm gonna definitely give it a stream or two. Basic training for riding a bike. All right, Thorman. All right, again, everybody, thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting it up. If you gave me a follow, I really appreciate that. I don't have any follow notifications going. You guys are awesome. I'll be around later, and we'll see you next time.